Young. That's to Marshall on the quick slant. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Now here's Young. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. To the air once more, Young. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. We'll get a pause here. There appears to be a Panther who was shaken up on that last play. We'll get an update when we come back to Hard Rock Stadium. And this one is right through. And that'll make this a 7-point game. So this offense will head back out there. They're in excellent field position after the fumble recovery. Young now after the fumble recovery. Going to throw right side here. Complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. That throw by Young incomplete.
Trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, you know, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown, and frankly, that should have been another pick right there. Flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Let's go. 52 blue.
Throwing, Young. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Adam Thielen with his 2nd touch. We are in the 4th and final quarter, as the offense will have the football starting this drive 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Young. And this is going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down. It's Young off play action. Lets it fly for Thielen. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Now Young. Short throw underneath to Hurst. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the 1st. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. Again, it's Young. And he is caught. He's into space past the 25. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Now a give running right, it's Cook. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. Ball at the 14 for 2nd and 5. Young here to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the Dolphins are going to take over once again at their own. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. And Young's throw there incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And he's just throwing the ball up for grabs now. Fortunately, that one going to fall incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. That's a quick slant. He finds Adam Thielen. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Young to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Marshall. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Now 2nd and 5. Young. That is intercepted. Picked off by Cam Smith. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Tie game, and barring something incredible here, we're likely headed to overtime.
What I would do is either hand it off inside or more likely I take a knee and let the clock run out. Because if I'm back there trying to throw and a sack happens, the ball comes free, I can lose the game here. If I get to overtime, I can still win it.
It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner. And look at this. They're going to try an onside kick to begin overtime. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, well, that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team in a bad spot.
So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it's 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. 3rd and 1, trying to keep this drive in overtime going. A big one coming up. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. The throw out wide, going to be incomplete.
The frustration evident there because he couldn't find anyone on 3rd down, and he left no doubt that he was throwing that one away.
The kick by Sanders is good, and the Dolphins have taken the lead. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Well, it's pretty simple now. They need a field goal out of this drive to extend overtime, or obviously, Charles, a touchdown to win it.
Yeah, and I'm taking the defense's perspective on this one, partner, because now they know with a 3-point lead, they can afford to give that up because you just keep playing, right? Overtime gets extended. But if you give up the touchdown, it's game over. So on offense, every play you make, you've got to try and get just a little bit more out of each one in order to try and get to the end zone because they're going to play everyone back, keep everything in front.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Young. That one complete. He finds Shark. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 28. Young to throw. That is incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
That throw by Young incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
10 cycles.
Here's Young. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And this will be caught. It's a touchdown. And absolute stunned silence here as they have come in and stolen this one in overtime.